Video games have explored branching narratives with multiple endings for decades, allowing players to shape stories through their choices. Getting the elusive true ending is a badge of honor for dedicated gamers. This video will count down the top 10 games with the most endings to satisfy completionists. Our journey begins with Baldur's Gate 3, a highly anticipated addition to the beloved Dungeons & Dragons universe. Set in the aftermath of the Descent into Avernus plot, Baldur's Gate 3 thrusts players into a world teeming with political intrigue and supernatural threats. With a staggering 17,000 possible endings, the game promises a truly immersive experience where every decision carries weight. Whether forging alliances with rival factions or succumbing to the temptations of dark magic, players must navigate a web of moral ambiguity as they shape the fate of the Forgotten Realms. Next on our list is Detroit: Become Human, a groundbreaking title that explores the complex relationship between humanity and artificial intelligence. Set in a near-future Detroit where androids serve as laborers and companions, the game follows the journeys of three protagonists, Connor, Kara, and Marcus, as they grapple with questions of identity and free will. With 85 distinct endings, Detroit: Become Human offers a deeply immersive narrative experience where every choice resonates across multiple storylines. Whether embracing their humanity or embracing their machine nature, players must navigate a morally gray world where the line between man and machine blurs. Venture into the rich, dark fantasy world of The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt, where the fate of kingdoms hangs in the balance. As the grizzled monster hunter, Geralt of Rivia, players must navigate a morally complex landscape filled with political intrigue and supernatural threats. With 36 endings, The Witcher 3 offers a vast array of narrative possibilities, each shaped by the player's choices and relationships. Whether forging alliances with powerful sorceresses or succumbing to the call of destiny, players must navigate a world where every decision carries weight and consequences ripple across the Northern Realms. Embark on an epic spacefaring adventure in Star Ocean: The Second Story, where the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance. As the young heroes Claude and Reyna, players must navigate a complex web of interstellar politics and cosmic threats. With 86 possible endings, Star Ocean offers a vast array of narrative branches, each influenced by the emotional dynamics between characters. Whether forging alliances with alien civilizations or succumbing to the temptations of power, players must navigate a universe where the choices they make shape the destiny of worlds. Plunge into a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by war and despair in NieR Automata, a gripping action RPG from Platinum Games. As the android warriors 2B, 9S, and A2, players must navigate a shattered world overrun by hostile machines. With 26 endings, NieR Automata offers a narrative experience unlike any other, where the line between man and machine blurs and the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. Step into the surreal and enigmatic world of the Stanley Parable, where nothing is as it seems and every choice matters. As the hapless office worker Stanley, players must navigate a labyrinth of office buildings filled with mysteries and surprises. With 42 endings in the Ultra Deluxe version, the Stanley Parable offers a narrative experience unlike any other, where the boundaries of reality blur and the line between player and protagonist blurs. Whether embracing their destiny or defying fate, players must navigate a world where every choice matters and the consequences of their actions ripple across multiple timelines. Embark on a timeless adventure through the ages in Chrono Trigger, a classic JRPG hailed for its innovative gameplay and compelling story. Set in a world threatened by a malevolent force known as Lavos, players control a diverse cast of characters as they travel through time to prevent disaster. With 19 different endings, Chrono Trigger offers a multitude of narrative branches, each influenced by the player's choices and actions. Whether unraveling the mysteries of time travel or forging bonds with unforgettable characters, players must navigate a world where every decision shapes the course of history. Journey into the unforgiving wasteland of the Mojave Desert in Fallout New Vegas, a post-apocalyptic RPG set in a world ravaged by nuclear war. As a lone courier seeking revenge in the lawless frontier of the Mojave, players must navigate a treacherous landscape filled with warring factions and moral ambiguity. With 4 main endings determined by the player's alliances and actions, Fallout New Vegas offers a branching narrative where every choice carries weight. Whether forging alliances with powerful factions or carving out a path of survival in the wasteland, players must navigate a world where the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. Embark on a chilling maritime adventure in the Dark Pictures anthology Man of Medan, a cooperative horror experience set aboard a haunted shipwreck. As a group of intrepid adventurers exploring the wreckage, players must navigate a treacherous environment filled with supernatural threats and psychological horror. With 14 possible outcomes influenced by player choices and character interactions, Man of Medan offers a tense and immersive narrative experience where every decision matters. Whether confronting ancient evils or unraveling the mysteries of the deep, players must navigate a world where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action of Far Cry 5, a pulse-pounding shooter set in the fictional rural town of Hope County, Montana. As a sheriff's deputy trapped in a violent standoff with a fanatical cult led by the charismatic Joseph Seed, players must navigate a volatile landscape filled with danger and intrigue. With 3 possible endings shaped by the player's interactions with Seed and the choices made throughout the game, Far Cry 5 offers a narrative sandbox where every decision has consequences. Whether confronting the cult head-on or seeking a peaceful resolution, players must navigate a world where the line between heroism and villainy blurs. If you enjoyed this exploration of multiple endings in video games, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and don't forget to share your favorite games with multiple endings in the comments below.